Hey, this is Mark, and today I get to check out the classic circuit, the DoD 250 Preamp Overdrive. This is something that I wanted to check out for a really long time, and I just got one in, so I'm going to dive in here and just open it up and run through a few guitars and see what it sounds like. So, like I said, I just got this in the mail. So, I've never played one of these before. I've always heard a lot of really good stuff about it, so I found a really good deal over the holidays with it, so I kind of took the plunge and decided to get in there. So yeah, I got it for about 50 bucks actually. So this is the case, like that. Pretty cool. So let's see, Overdrive Preamp 250. Okay, we got some plastic here to contend with. Let's get that out. All right. So that looks pretty cool. It's pretty basic. It's just, we have gain and volume, on-off switch obviously, input and output jacks, and then there's a power supply back there, and LED to tell you that you're on. So I'm just gonna get this powered up and plug it in, and we'll check it out with some single coils and some humbuckers. We'll also do it directly into a clean amp, and then we'll stack it with some dirt. So after these brief messages, we'll be right back. So what I have here set up is first I'm going to start with my Telecaster with single coil pickups, and we're going to take the DoD and we're going to go directly into my Fender HOTROD Deluxe on a clean channel and see what that sounds like. And then we're going to use a Marshall-esque kind of overdrive to simulate like a dirty amp and run the DoD into that. So let's start with my clean tone here. Oops. And we'll go ahead and engage the DoD and see what we have. So let's bring everything down. So volume, bring the gain up a little bit. Okay. So that actually adds a lot of volume and gain just by itself. So with everything at noon, definitely not unity gain. So you got a pretty decent amount of muscle there, and it doesn't seem to, for lack of a better word, it seems fairly transparent. There's not like a big present like mid boost happening, so that's pretty cool. So let's see what it sounds like with a kind of a vintage Marshall-esque type overdrive. So I'm using the Tech 21 FlYRIG 5, the PLEXI section of it for the dirty channel. Okay, so that's my basic sound, and I'm adjusting the tone on my guitar to compensate for too much treble. So there's where we're starting from. All right, so let's bring the DoD back. Okay. So let's bring the volume back and see if it cleans up at all. Well, first of all, this is what on the PLEXI drive, it's going to clean up a little bit. And then rolling the volume back there. Okay, let's switch to some humbuckers and see what that sounds like. Okay, so I have a Gibson SG with stock humbuckers in it. So these are kind of medium to low output humbuckers. So on a clean channel, so let's see what the DOD sounds like on that. And we'll start kind of around noonish. So it cleans up okay. I mean, that's also not the most pristine clean channel either. But cleans up okay. So let's try it again with the PLEXI sound and see how that works. So yeah, that's really, I mean, that's got a lot of muscle to it. It's really pushing the front end of the amp and also pushing the front end of the PLEXI Overdrive. But it's not really coloring the tone a lot. It seems like it brightens it up a little bit the harder you push it, which I don't really know how to use yet. So we'll see how that works out as I experiment with the pedal and play with it more. So anyway, that's just a real quick peek at the DoD Preamp 250 Overdrive pedal that I just got. So far I'm digging it, but I'm looking forward to playing with it some more and kind of seeing how it works in other configurations with different pedals and different styles of music and things like that. So if you have any questions or comments for me, leave me a message down below and I'll do my best to respond. So that's it for today. So until next time, we'll see you all again real soon. Cheers.